Hi guys, thank you for joining me right here in Kiba's place today. I'm making a salad. Yes, I'm doing a salad again. Summer is coming, everybody want to look nice, but also everybody want to eat healthy. So yes, I am making a lentil and quinoa salad with a tad bit of arugula. So you're gonna need some lentils, definitely. Quinoa, arugula, and we're gonna try that with a little bit of a honey mustard dressing. So yes, it's a little bit vegan friendly here, so let's try that. Let me get washed up, let me get prepped up, and we'll be right back here. Right, so one of the first things I like to start with is making my dressing. So we're making a honey mustard dressing today, and I'm gonna use some apple cider. I love apple cider vinegar. To start this, I'm gonna do a quarter of a cup. This is my half cup recipe. We're gonna do quarter cup of, if you're making more, this recipe can feed 2 to 3 people. A good meal would do 2 to 3 people. So I'm making dressing for just 2 salads. And then I want to get some honey because it's a honey mustard dressing. So I want to put a tablespoon of honey in there. Tablespoon of honey. And a tablespoon of mustard. I have organic yellow mustard today. So you want to use equal parts mustard with equal parts honey for now. I kind of dilute that in the vinegar. And then you want to put about a teaspoon of pepper. I'm using my lemon pepper today. A teaspoon of lemon pepper and a teaspoon of granulated garlic, if so much. And then you want to do the same thing with the salt. You want a teaspoon of salt. You know how I always put in salt in my hand? Yes, salt is going to wake up all the flavors. And then you want to let all of those things marry together. And then you want to put like half a cup of oil. I'm using olive oil, guys. So it's a 1-on-1 today. Yeah, so that's my dressing. It's nice and thick. All right. And then you want to taste it to see if it has all of what you need. Oh, that's nice. So there's a couple of things that you need to know. So this is quinoa. This is a plain white quinoa that I used. I used half cup, and I boiled this in a cup and a half of water. This was a half cup of quinoa. So when it boiled, it kind of yields like rice. It's a grain. It digests a lot faster and it's better for you. So you're gonna end up with like 2 cups. 1/2 cup is gonna turn into 2 cups when it's boiled. I put a teaspoon of turmeric in there to give it this nice yellowish kind of color, as well as this is a cup of, this was a half cup, sorry, of lentils, which I soaked for 8 hours in 2 cups of water. So that half cup turned into pretty much a cup and a half of lentils. Then I boiled it for like 10 minutes. Well, kind of steamed it for 10 minutes because you don't want it to, you just want it to be able to eat it. So it's not where it's mushy, because lentils break down very, very fast. So I have my lentils and my quinoa. Then I have about two tablespoons of diced red onions. I like onions. I like red onions, to be honest. Somebody asked me if I don't like onions. I love onions. I just like it in moderation. I don't like overkill. And onions can be so strong that they overkill. So yes, then I have organic arugula, and I am just gonna use, arugula has a bite to it. If you don't like arugula, go ahead, these are baby arugula, go ahead and use something with less of a bite. But yeah, I'm gonna use about a cup of that in there. So this salad is almost like a meal. It's like having a vegetarian meal. For those of you who are vegetarian like myself, go ahead and mix in all of your lentil and quinoa. You can chop up your arugula if you like, but that's pretty much it. Mix up my dressing and put my honey mustard dressing in there. Mix it all in. If you want to add something else to this, go ahead. So this honey mustard is gonna give it all the extra flavor. I am gonna plate this up and we'll be right back. So there we have it. Look at that. Yummy. Salad to go. So you've seen it here first, right here in Kiba's place. I made you a lovely filling salad. So for all the people who think salad is just bush, salad is not just bush. Salad is life. So yeah, quinoa, lentils, filling. So I have one for me and one to give away. See you next time right here, guys. Treat me nice, leave me a comment, hit me a thumbs up, and tell a friend, tell our next friend. Who knows, somebody else want to join in the fun, somebody else want to eat healthy. See you next time right here in Kiba's place. Bye guys.